Hi, so today I'm gonna talk about what is gluten and from the side of the doctors, what they said and how they explained. I tried to just shrink those things about the gluten. It's really hard to explain. I didn't even knew what was gluten until I had that problem, but what really pissed me off, I just hate things that people say like, I'm going gluten-free because I want to be skinnier. I want to go gluten-free because I'm gonna be healthier. Yes, you can be healthier without gluten, and that's the whole point of it, but it's just so lame to see like all these pictures of people going gluten-free because it's a lifestyle and it's something like what's trending right now. I mean, if it's trending or not, I have to eat it, so I'm just here to explain what is actually gluten because I don't know, I'm just sick and tired of hearing what even is gluten. Does anybody actually know? It's actually a big problem to people who have that issue. So I just want to address that I am gluten-free because I have to be. It's not that I'm trending lifestyle or something like that. I have to eat like that or else I would look like as I showed you in the previous video. If you want, you can go check it out. I'll put somewhere around here a link. So let's get into it. This is something that doctors actually confirmed, and this is something that is like legit. I'm not telling you shit that I think that's like that, and this is like easiest way to explain what gluten actually is. So first question is, what is gluten? Gluten actually refers to proteins that are naturally found in wheat, rice, barley and oats and yada yada yada, but in smaller amount. Why is gluten an issue for people? Gluten causes internal damage, so approximately 18 million people is like, it's not allergic, but they have some kind of intolerance, or some people that are gluten intolerant can't get the paper that they are actually allergic, as if that refers to me. They haven't found anything here in hospital, so that means I cannot get the paper that I'm allergic. And another 3 million of people have celiac disease. So that's actually allergy. What is celiac disease? So what is celiac disease? It actually is like legit allergy, and it's an autoimmune disease that you actually have to like take out gluten like permanently from your life. And it actually affects 1 in 100 people. What are symptoms of gluten-free sensitivity? So there are people that have like many like different things, but this list is just like most common ones. I'm gonna read it because there is so many things. Abdominal pain, it's with after-burning sensation. There are symptoms like vomiting, but it's like such a common thing, like you vomit from like, you can vomit because you're sick, so this is just like a list of the things that are connected in one day, so you get that symptoms in 1 week, and that could refer to gluten problem. So many people have diarrhea. I have gluten problems for 7 years and I never had diarrhea. So people with chronic anemia, they're like most common people that will get like gluten problems, but that doesn't mean that you will have that. I have anemia since I know for myself. So you can get numbness in your legs, in your arms, muscle cramps, but it's not like you just go to the gym and you get muscle cramps. It's not the same thing. Joint pain, headaches, feeling confused, fainting, brain fog. It's like the most common one is brain fog. Eczema, I told you what is eczema in last video. Swelling tongue or swelling face, swelling arms, swelling neck, like especially around here, and if it goes like down here, your tongue will go back most probably, and you have to go to emergency like when it comes to this point. So fifth question is, what does gluten-free actually mean? Gluten-free means that product is like labeled that it's 100% free of gluten and that does not contain gluten, and it's made with non-gluten ingredients. What foods should I avoid? So gluten is basically everywhere. It's like whole bakery is like hell to me. I cannot go to bakery, like not even at all. So it's most common, it's in bread, pizza, pasta, cakes, biscuits, cereals, beer and things like that, because it's actually everywhere and wet. Everything is made with wet like for years because it's cheaper. It's easier to have like something cheaper to make bread than buy some expensive flour and then make bread out of it. So yeah, that's why bakeries have only wet. Also, gluten can be found in places that you don't expect them to be. So gluten is also in processed food, like in sausages, ready meals, grilled mixes like meat, and it's also in those soups in bags that you can make like instantly. So last question is, what foods can I still enjoy? So there are loads of naturally gluten-free food. You can eat vegetables, you can eat meat that is not processed, and you can eat fruit, you can eat fish, and you can eat potatoes, you can eat corn, and a wide range of grains and pulses such as quinoa and buckwheat. And there are tons of more naturally gluten-free ingredients that you can find in your local store. You just have to be careful what you put in your food, because even if it's in the little things, gluten can be found everywhere, and as if it's in wet is the cheapest, as I said, and they put it everywhere. So that's the cheapest way, and that's why they do it. So I wanted to add one more that I haven't actually write down. Those are just brands that you can actually buy gluten-free, like 100% gluten-free products. And as I were in Germany, Scar, it's like one of the main companies, and they actually have the greatest food. They're a bit more on the pricey side, but they have the cheaper products. If you want to compare price and quality, they are the best ones that you can get. Also, you can get them in Italy, you can get them in Serbia, you can get it, I think here in Croatia, but here in Croatia is like 100 or 150% more expensive. I don't know why. And you can also get it in many other countries, I'm not sure which ones, but you can go check their site out. I'm not like sponsored to do this. I actually adore that brand, so that's why I'm talking about him. So you just go to their page, scar.com, you just select your country, and you can see all the products that they have, that they will come out. You can see their blog. So there you go. This is like most easiest way that I can explain what is gluten, where can you find it, and like most basic FAQ from gluten-free everything. I will also do, as I said, a video what I eat and what I actually replace gluten with in my life, because I don't actually like some things that are gluten-free, but I have to eat them, so I don't eat them not so often. So I'm gonna film that video also, so stay tuned for that. So if you enjoyed this video, leave it a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And also when you press that ring button, you will get notified each time I upload, so you can be first to watch it. So I hope I explained you some things about gluten. Until next time, bye!
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like it. Bye!